Gentle, nostalgic acoustic guitar music fades in, evoking wide-open fields. Fade from black to aerial drone footage of vast golden wheat fields under a clear blue sky. A massive message spelled out in the crops. Happy 50th anniversary, my love. Narrator's voiceover begins, warm, heartfelt, and storytelling-like. Visuals, close-up of an elderly farmer's weathered hands touching the wheat stalks, his eyes twinkling with memories. In a world rushing by with trends and tech, some stories remind us of the simple, timeless power of love. This one, trending across social media in August 2025, is about a Kansas farmer who turned his wheat field into a canvas of devotion. It's gone viral for good reason. It's pure, enduring love. But let's humanize it. Step into the lives of Harold and Louise, a couple who've weathered life's storms together. Because behind that aerial photo shared millions of times, there's a lifetime of quiet sacrifices, shared dreams, and a love that grows deeper with every season. Actor playing Harold, 75, in overalls and a faded baseball cap, stands in his farmhouse kitchen at dawn. He sips coffee, staring at an old photo album. Flashbacks, young Harold and Louise, in their 20s, dancing at a barn wedding, laughing under the stars. Harold was never one for grand gestures. Born on a Kansas farm in the 1950s, he learned early that love meant hard work, rising before dawn, tending the land his family had for generations. He met Louise at a county fair when they were teens. She was the bright-eyed girl from town with dreams of seeing the world, but she chose him, the quiet farmer with dirt under his nails. They married young, built a life on 500 acres of wheat. Kids came. 2 boys, now grown with families of their own, but life wasn't easy. Droughts wiped out crops, a tornado took their barn, and Louise battled breast cancer 5 years ago. Through it all, Harold was her rock, holding her hand in hospital rooms, whispering, "We've got more fields to harvest together." Harold in the field, months earlier, sketching a plan on a napkin. He plants seeds meticulously with a tractor, sweat on his brow. Cut to Louise, unaware, baking pies in the kitchen, her silver hair tied back, humming an old tune. Harold on screen to himself, chuckling, 50 years. How do I say it all? Words ain't enough. As their 50th anniversary approached in July 2025, Harold wanted to do something special. Louise had always joked about how their love was like the wheat, rooted deep, swaying with the winds but standing tall. So, he hatched a plan. Using GPS on his tractor and 65 million wheat seeds, he planted a message across 20 acres. Happy 50th anniversary, my love. It took weeks of secret work, dodging Louise's questions with a grin. He was tech savvy. No social media for him, but their grandson snapped an aerial photo with a drone and posted it online. Overnight, it exploded. Strangers commented, "This is what real love looks like." News outlets called it the most romantic gesture of 2025, but for Harold, it was just his way of saying thank you. For the mornings she made him coffee, the nights she held him when crops failed, the way she still made his heart skip after all these years. The photo goes viral. Screen overlays of social media hearts, comments like goals, and made me cry happy tears. Cut to Harold surprising Louise with a hot air balloon ride over the field. Her eyes widen in awe as she reads the message from above. Louise on screen, tearful, hugging Harold. "Oh, Harold, you old romantic. I thought the fields were looking funny this year." Louise's reaction, pure joy mixed with tears. She told a local reporter, "He's always been my quiet hero. It's our story written in the earth." The viral post didn't just celebrate their love, it inspired others. Couples renewed vows, farmers shared their own stories, and donations poured in for cancer research in Louise's honor. Harold and Louise, they're still on the farm, watching sunsets from their porch, holding hands like they did 50 years ago. Their love isn't flashy. It's rooted, resilient, real, slow-motion aerial shot of the field message at sunset, wheat waving gently. Harold and Louise walk hand in hand through the crops, sharing a kiss. Music swells with strings, blending nostalgia and warmth. Text on screen, inspired by the viral Kansas farmer's wheat message, August 2025. Love grows where you plant it. This story trends because it's us, the everyday loves that last, the small acts that say everything. Harold didn't need diamonds or trips. He used what he knew best, the land that fed their family, the seeds of their shared life. If Harold and Louise's love moved you, think about the messages you're planting in your own world. Uplifting music fades in. Call to action graphics. Subscribe, like, comment, text, share your love story below. Hit that like button if this warmed your heart. Subscribe for more stories that remind us love is the greatest harvest. And comment below, what's the most romantic thing someone's done for you? Let's spread some love today. Thanks for watching. Keep planting those seeds.